Hey guys, welcome back to Whoopi Studio. Today I'm going to be doing a new Which is Better, Riverdale Musicals versus High School Musical. This is actually the second time I'm recording this, and I'm really frustrated because I couldn't get it right. So, yeah, that's why I'm moving a little bit fast, but let's get into it. Uh, Before we get into it, I'm just going to say the Which is Betters on my channel haven't been doing the best, and I'm hoping to get them to be a little bit better. Uh, just because, it does feel like I could there is something else I could do to make them more exciting, and I actually did add this in. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go. Woohoo! Which is better, Riverdale musicals versus High School Musical? So this is what I'm adding in a little bit background of each production. So High School Musical has three films. So as you may know, hopefully you know that the first one is just an introduction to their year. Second one is about they go to that country club in between junior and senior year. They work there and they're all there together. And then the third one is their senior year, which kind of wraps everything up. They talked about doing a fourth film, but my suggestion is for them to just stick with what they got because it feels like they could do a lot with what they got. No fourth film because they'll have to introduce an entire new cast, aka Die from the Kid the Long Haul. And that those movies do not go well if you have to introduce a new cast. So might as well just end it off there. That's just my suggestion. So High School Musical has those iconic three films that I think should just stay that way. So Riverdale has aired three musicals: Carrie, Heathers, and Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Uh, so Carrie was the season 2 one, Heathers was the season 3 one, and Hedwig and the Angry Inch was the fourth season one. And that one actually just came out last night. So Carrie and Heathers I thought that were kind of weak. I think it was just because they're not the most appropriate films. Again, Hedwig isn't either, but the production, I thought that it was kind of weak. I think that all the Riverdale actors and actresses have good voices, but then again, I mean, just they're kind of like production styles. It just doesn't seem like that's right for some of them, especially those who are not singers, even though they might have good voices, especially Jughead and but all of them have good voices, even Jughead, who's not exactly fond of singing. So they've aired three musicals, and they've done a okay job with them. So yeah. Okay, so there's always some pros and cons. Pros for High School Musical: the acting is great, and they're able to keep up with the franchise theme pretty well. I gotta say, there's a franchise theme in High School Musical, and they can keep with it very well. Um, and of course, it's High School Musical. I mean, the theme is revolved around high school drama with music in it. And then again, you go down to the cons. There are a little bit too much songs. And I think that, I mean, they have a good amount of songs. I just think it's a little bit more than what they could actually put in. More time for, I don't know, character development. And people might come after me for saying this, but I think that they could have eliminated at least like one or two songs in each film. It just felt like there's a lot and like there's a new song every moment. I was like, look, I kind of just wanted to see more, I don't know, just like things outside of singing because every time something happened, I don't know. I don't really know. But I just really, High School Musical is really great. I mean, I get that some people might not like it, but it's just really great. So, for the Riverdale musicals, pros are they finally get to have fun and be in high school, which doesn't happen very often. Because if you watch Riverdale, you know that definitely in seasons 2 and 3, it's gone into like a crime mystery drama. It's not that way anymore. I gotta say that they've improved, and good for them because feels like that there's so much potential behind some Riverdale musicals. Except, I mean, if then you go down to the cons, the acting is weak. They don't really feel important to the main storylines. I mean, singing's good, but I don't think acting in musical form is that their strong suit. Plus, I don't think that they should do that every season. I think that it's okay to maybe experiment with it, and you can see that the musical episodes do get high ranked. I mean, they get a very low score in all like IMDb and all that kind of stuff. So I don't see why they would keep going with them. Just because. I mean, they're not that strong. I mean, if they're going to keep going with them, people have already said that they're not. They don't like the musical episodes. And actually, KJ Appas, who plays Archie, says that he doesn't exactly like those either. I mean, he's fine with them because, of course, he has to perform in them. But I think that next season, I don't think there'll be a musical episode just because they're going to be in college. So, Hedwig and the Angry Inch could be the last musical episode, and that's good because well, me and my parents watched Riverdale, and I just gave them a brief rundown of like what happened. All I said is that they dressed up in blonde wigs and they performed at a variety show, and Betty and Archie kissed. So that those are really the only things that happened in the episode. But I'm not going to get into Riverdale and Betty and Archie right now. If you want to, go and check out my blog. It's on Blogger. It's called mduhzay Reviews. I post Riverdale reviews. I posted a review of the newest episode just this morning. So go check that out. So yeah, I think I talked enough about both of them. Let's get into just the which is better, the verdict. So drum roll, please. Okay, I'm sure you guys don't really care, but okay. So the winner is High School Musicals. So this one is a fairly simple one. High School Musical is somewhat of a famous pop culture thing, and pretty much everybody knows it. The characters and the actors are great. Unfortunately, Riverdale doesn't have that same kind of feel. They don't have the same feel to them, and the acting is poor, and they try too hard to make it like High School Musical, but they fail in the process. Now, I don't think they do it directly to make it like High School Musical. I think that it's pretty good, like both of them. But then again, I mean, then you go back and think about it. I mean, they do burst out in the song a lot, which kind of reminds me of High School Musical. They were playing it like High School Musical, like I thought, especially the second musical, where they were actually like running into the theater. I really enjoyed that. That gave me a good High School Musical vibe. Season 3 and 4, they were like going like crazy and bizarre and like running out into the hallways and like faking seizures in classrooms. So honestly, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, High School Musical is obviously the better one. I mean, I'm sure you guys could have guessed that. Riverdale musicals, probably the one of the worst episodes of like a season in Riverdale are the musical ones. I mean, if you like the musical episodes, that's great. I don't have any grudge against that. They're just not my favorite. I just don't exactly like them. I think they just do a weak job with them. So, yeah, I just not really a huge fan of them. I think that's a fair point to say because I'm sure a lot of people agree with me. So, yeah. Anyways, I do have some announcements I wanted to say before I end this video. So, When Calls the Heart is almost over. Season 7 is almost over, and 2 episodes are left. One comes out the 19th, and one comes out the 26th. So if you happen to watch the show, comment your feelings about the show. I know that When Calls the Heart isn't a popular show, but I do like reviewing it, so I have one episodic review to do, because I like to have at least one episodic one to do. I just enjoy doing that, so, yeah. Uh, if you like When Close the Heart at all, if you watch it, have any thoughts about it, comment below. I'm willing to hear your guys' thoughts and engage in a good When Close the Heart conversation with you. I want to score an interview with a When Close the Heart cast member. I don't really think I can do that, unfortunately. So I don't think that that's going to happen. I wish it could, but I mean, maybe I could do something, or even get like a huge When Close the Heart fan in. I don't really know. Anyways, so I am taking in requests for new shows. So this will go in my comments below. You can comment below any new shows that you want me to review, because I'm willing to take in really much anything. Because the thing is that I don't think that you guys really want to explain to me, because you think because I'm a minor, I'm not going to live up to your promises, and that's not true. I like to explore other things besides what I want, because I think every YouTuber should explore different things than what they want. So I'm really willing to do that. I am already thinking of doing reviews for shows like Steven Universe and Gravity Falls, so stay tuned for that. These are some shows that I've been looking into it for a while, and I'm thinking of watching them. I do want to add some animated shows to my channel, because I think that there could be some Steven Universe as a request in Gravity Falls, because I've heard such great reviews about it. my channel is not going to turn into a strictly animated channel. Just going to warn you of that. It is going to have live action shows, but I think it'll be interesting to incorporate some reviews over just animated shows. I mean, they're really not much different. I mean, Gravity Falls is a mystery, and there's a lot of mystery shows out there, even Riverdale. So it's just pretty much like more of the same kind of thing. And always just thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate any positive feedback. Let's get up to 100 subscribers, guys, and I'll give out a good prize. Where we were at 83, now we're at 82. But come on, we can pick that back up, people. I feel like if everyone who's watching this subscribe right now, if you don't have an account, well, then don't subscribe. But make sure you're engaging and viewing my videos. You can even go back and view it several times because that really helps me my channel like views go up. That's probably how I have so much reviews in some of my videos, like Greatest Academy Season 4 recap, and that actually has not been out for a month yet. So thanks everyone for that. So pretty much the end of my YouTube video. Thanks everyone for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and bye.